West on my chest, flexing my pecs, I been hitting my reps. Too strong to SD, then LA is next. Coast up to the Bay, then LV for best on my.
Alright you guys, you can follow along here with me in this warm-up for today's workout. You definitely want to be warmed up for this particular workout. Today we have two 10-minute Amraps. Alright, 3 exercises per 10 minutes. And what we're going to do is give an all-out effort for the 3 exercises. Now you have to gauge how many reps that you decide to do based on your fitness level, but each Amrap will be, what we're trying to shoot for is 4 rounds of each one. So 3 exercises, 4 rounds, 10 minutes times 2. And so we'll take a break in between the 2 10-minute rounds and get ourselves together for the second round. So the first one is going to be jump rope. Now you can do this with or without equipment. So if you don't have a jump rope, you can just do high knees. I'm doing 100 jump ropes. You can do, if you don't have a jump rope, you can do high knees. Basically you do 100 high knees. So you just count each time each knee comes up, do 100 high knees. All right. Then we're going immediately into power push-ups, which is basically just a push-up with a plank jack. So you push up, hop your feet out and back in, and then you go back down, okay? Now if it's hard for you to do push-ups, then you can always, cut that to a regular push-up. Just do a regular push-up, that's fine too. We're going to do 20 of those, all right? Or at least I'm doing 20. All right, so if you're not advanced, if you can only do 12, 10 or 12, what you don't want it to do is take like 2 minutes for you just to do the push-ups. So just make sure you're working within your efficiency level, because like I said, we want to try to get multiple rounds. So I advise going down in multipliers of gym sets. So I'm doing 20. The next number down will be 15. All right, the next number down will be 12. And the next number down will be 10. So just kind of gauge what your fitness level is and pick a number, but whatever number you pick, you got to stick to it for the remainder of the 10 minutes. Okay, and then we'll take a break. All right, we'll take a short break, and then I will we'll take a short break, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other exercise that we'll be doing after that. Now I have a medicine ball or a slam ball, so in the second round I'll be doing ball slams. Okay, so if you don't have a slam ball, they're really cheap on Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. Get one. It's a great exercise tool to have at home. All right, if you don't have any equipment whatsoever, you can always do squat jacks, all right, which is basically a squat and a jumping jack combined. All right, so you can do squat jacks. Now I'm doing 30 ball slams here. So if you do have a ball, you have to gauge accordingly. Maybe do 25, maybe do 20 ball slams. All right, if you're just getting up out the couch, but you happen to have a slam ball, maybe 15, okay? But whatever the case is, it needs to be challenging. But either way, you're going to be working the whole time. So, as long as you're working hard the whole time, the numbers are really not all that important. What you want to do is hold yourself accountable and be consistent for the duration of the workout. All right, the duration of the Amrap, go as hard as you can, and then take your time and get your break. All right, so after the ball slams, what we're gonna do is sit-ups. Okay, so these are just regular sit-ups on the mat. I'm doing 20 sit-ups. All right, you should feel a good ab burn here, and you want to do proper sit-ups. All right, you can, if you just have to, you can stick your feet under something to hold, but you work more of your abs and less of your hip flexors if your feet are not held down. Okay. So that's definitely better. You can see in the background there, I'm describing to my live stream people what they're supposed to be doing as far as that portion of the workout. All right, and then the last exercise I will be doing what we call broad jumps, and so basically I have 2 cones there back up against the wall. and I'm going to jump from one side, turn around, jump to the other side. Now, if you have really bad knees or whatever it may be, what I did was mark off, I think, 6 or 7 steps, and then I jump from one side to the other. Feet back to back. If you cannot jump, I advise doing a little bit further, maybe 10 feet back to back, and shuffling over and touching one side, and then shuffling over and touching the other side. But you will need something to mark your distance. Don't just be shuffling with no distance, because once you get tired, you're gonna start shortening that distance. All right, so just make sure you mark off however far you're going. You can shuffle over without crossing your feet, touch one side, shoe, anything. Touch one shoe, shuffle over to the other side, touch the other shoe. It can be any stationary object. You should shuffle over and touch it, but make sure it's low though, so you have to squat down to touch it. All right. But that's it, guys. That's it for this first round as far as the exercises. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this workout.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one, go. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.